very much. Nothing quiets a crowd down like seeing a grown man hiss like a cat. I'm the cat of late night. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, of course, there were the elections in Iraq, and President Bush gave his State of the Union address tonight, which everyone watched. But we all know what the really important story of the week is. That's right, Michael Jackson's trial. It's finally getting underway. Mentioned a little bit over there. Jury selection started on Monday for this trial. Hundreds of fans, dozens of reporters from all over the world have descended on the courthouse to keep track of Jackson's comings and goings. Everyone's riveted by this. So I thought, you know, why don't we just take a few minutes here at the top of the show to talk with Jacko. That's what I call him, Jacko. So let's talk to him and find out what's going on, get his take on this whole thing. Please welcome Michael Jackson. Let's get him in here. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Hi there, Conan.
Yeah, that's good.
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to show me all this support.
No, Michael, we're here taping a talk show. We're not...
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Well, anyway, now let's get into this. Michael, this whole trial has to be an incredible ordeal for you. This must be very stressful.
Oh, yes, Conan. It's just been a nightmare for me and my family.
Yeah.
Why, my children are so embarrassed, they've been forced to wear bags over their veils.
Well, that's rough. That really sounds terrible, Michael.
That's nothing. Conan, did you know that every day I go to court, I have to go through a humiliating search process?
Really? A search process you do, Michael?
Uh-huh. Every day, my lower body is thoroughly searched and probed by an adult woman. If there's a hell, I've been there.
All right, well, I'm really sorry, Michael. That's tough.
But wait till I get in that courtroom.
Oh, yeah? This is interesting. You seem pretty confident, Michael.
Conan, I'm going to be a tiger in there. Check this out. You're out of order. See?
Yeah, that's great.
And
yeah.
you're out of order.
Yeah. Okay.
And you and
okay.
you
Great.
and
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And
All right.
so on
yeah.
and so on.
All right. Well, wow. That I gotta say that's pretty impressive,
You
Mike.
can't handle the truth.
All right, Michael. I think we all get it. You're ready.
Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining.
So wait a minute. Who says that?
That's Judge Judy.
Oh, Judge Judy. All right. Well, anyway, I'm glad you're prepared, Michael, but still, sometimes you must get pretty despondent when you think about the trouble you could be in.
Oh, I know, Conan. Sometimes I look at this case and I just think, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
All right.
boy. Oh,
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. That's okay. That's great, yeah.
Oh, young boy.
All right, that's okay. All right, let's move on, Michael. Let's talk about the jury selection, all right? This is an interesting process. You have three... Quiet. You have 3 lawyers and a jury consultant advising you. What are you looking for in a jury?
Well, Conan, just like any American, all I want is a jury of my peers.
Of your peer, a jury of your peers. That sounds fair.
You know, the kind of guy who goes home, talks to his llama, climbs up in his wishing tree, is asleep by 10 in his hyperbaric chamber, just a regular Joe.
Yeah.
Who straps his surgical mask on one ear at a time, dangles babies off balconies, and packs his semen in dry ice and mails it to an anonymous surrogate mother in Australia. 12 guys like that.
That's all. All right. Well, Michael, I don't know if you can find 12 people like that. I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh. Then, Conan,
yeah.
I think it would be great if my brother Tito served on the jury.
Well, you want Tito to serve on the jury? I don't think they're going to let your brother serve on the jury. That doesn't sound fair.
I know. I just thought it would be nice for Tito to make the $50 a day plus a free sandwich.
Oh, well, I don't think that's going to happen, yeah.
Boy, oh, boy.
All right. Please stop.
Boy, oh, boy. Oh, marshmallowy boy.
All right. Now just stop it, okay?
You're out of order.
All right. Fine, I'm out of order. Now just stop, okay?
Conan,
Let's move on.
the fact is,
Uh-huh.
this whole trial is totally unnecessary.
Really?
I offered.
It's totally unnecessary, is it?
Well, it is.
Okay.
I offered to plea bargain.
You offered a plea bargain. I hadn't heard this. Uh-huh.
I offered to plead guilty if, in return, they'd let me serve a life sentence in juvenile hall. That's all.
Well,
I
I'm
ask.
sorry. That can't happen, Michael.
But why? With me there, they wouldn't even need guards. I mean, I'd make sure those kids never got away. Until, of course, they turned 18 and became legally disgusting.
So, 18 is legally disgusting?
Oh, yes, I call it ick-teen.
All right. Now, Michael, let's face it. If you're convicted, you're going to end up going to a real prison. That's scary.
Oh, big deal. Prison doesn't scare a big black tank like me.
It doesn't, Michael?
Hey, Michael, listen, look, if I'm in prison, Cracker, you gotta call me by my Muslim name.
You have a Muslim name?
That's right. You're talking to Jacko Shabazz on Neverland.
All right. Listen, Michael.
Jacko Shabazz!
All right. Jacko Shabazz.
Listen, no one's gonna mess with a straight-balling brother like me.
Oh, they're not, are they?
Nope, anyone comes near me, and I'll say, don't you be getting in what's left of my face.
All right, Michael. That's some pretty tough talk.
But Conan, I know I'll never end up in prison.
You don't think you'll end up in prison? Why?
No,
Why do you say that?
Because even if I'm convicted, I'm sure I'll get a reprieve from the governor.
Now, Michael, do you really think if you're found guilty, the governor of California is going to give you a reprieve? It's the governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it was a rare surprise, yeah.
No, there will be no reprieve.
Oh, really?
That guy is a disturbing freak.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, look at him carrying on with all the kinder.
Oh, God.
It's wrong. Groping and fondling belong in the workplace.
All right, now listen, Arnold, clearly you feel very strongly about this.
I do everything strongly.
Oh, right, yeah.
Besides, this trial is costing California taxpayers millions and trillions of dollars. Do you realize how much money that is?
How much money is it, Arnold?
It's almost as much money as I earned on the opening night of my smash holiday classic movie, Chico on the Bay.
Now, wait a minute. Arnold, stop plugging that movie. It came out 8 years ago.
You came out 8 years ago.
That doesn't even make any sense. Now, look, Arnold,
That makes sense.
you're good at the comebacks. Now,
You're good at the comeback.
he wins again. All right, look, Arnold.
Yeah, he wins again.
Arnold,
Yeah?
big trials cost money, and they're saying this one could go on for 6 months.
No! If they let me just take it over, it would last less than 6 seconds.
Wait a minute, Arnold. You're saying if you took over a trial, it would last less than 6 seconds?
No!
That's impossible. How?
No, you don't understand. First, I would replace the jury with unstoppable alien cyborgs. What? Yeah, the cyborgs that are genetically designed just to find people guilty. And then if they take more than 6 seconds, I'll just smash down the door of the courthouse, kick Jacko's head off, blow the cyborgs away with my bazooka, pull the cigar from my mouth, turn to the camera and say, the jury is out.
Impressive, yeah. Well, thank you, Arnold. Thank you, Jacko. That's it. We'll take a break. When we come back, Donald Trump's here. We got
You're Donald Trump! No, you are! You're the Donald Trump! Don't tell me what you are! You're the Donald Trump!
Producer's like, don't do that again. Which makes me want to do it again.